Happy day everyone. In the last video we have completed about the dicot stem and monocot stem. Also we have started with the secondary growth. In that we are talking about the vascular cambium. Let's continue. Okay. Now we will be discussing about the heartwood and sapwood. To talk about the heartwood, here the secondary phylum will be brown in color. This is due to the presence of tannin, resins, oil, gums and etc. Okay, and they are also hard, resistant and durable because they have many substance over them as the layer, and they are also dead elements and with the lignified walls. So there is no conduction of water activity in case of hardwood, and they will be providing the mechanical support to the plant. But in case of sapwood, they are like the secondary phylum is generally present in the peripheral region, which is the outer, and there will be the conduction of water and minerals. So this is about heart and sapwood. Now to talk about the core cambium. These core cambiums are nothing but the protective cell layers. Okay, why it is formed? Okay, what is the reason behind it? It is because due to the activity, continuation secondary activities of the vascular cambium, the cells, that is outer cortex and epidermal cells, will be broken. So to protect it, there will be a formation of protective layers as soon as possible, which is called as the core cambium. Okay, these are a couple of thick layers and they are narrow and of thin wall. Okay, they will be arranged in couple of thick layers, but their wall is thin and they are also of rectangular cells. And these core cambiums will also start cut off both the side, which is inner and outer. So the outer side will be differentiated to cork or phylum, but inner side is called as the secondary cortex or phylloden. Okay, this cork, it will be impervious to water because it is made up of submarine, but in case of secondary cortex, it is made up of parenchymatous cell. So there is something called as peridome, which means it consists of this phyllogen. Phyllogen is nothing but the core cambium, and phylum, which is the cork, and also phylloden, which is the secondary cortex. And we can talk about the bark. The bark is nothing but the tissue exterior to vascular cambium. Okay. So the vascular cambium will be in the periphery and fifth, so which are exterior, that is epidermis and core cambium, and we saw what are the changes happening due to the secondary growth. So that tissues will be containing the bark. Okay, so the bark, it will be of two types. Either it is early or soft, it is late or hard. The early or soft is the earliest formed one, and the later or hard is the one which is formed at the end of season. Okay, now what will happen? The phyllogen will start cut off the outer layer of the parenchymatous cells of the core, which will be starting rupturing the epidermis layer. Okay, this will be led to the formation of lenticles, which are lens shaped. So what is this lenticles? The lenticles are nothing but they will be helping in the exchange of gases from the outer atmosphere to the internal tissue of the stem, and they also mostly present in the woody trees. Okay, this is all about the lenticles, and they are of lens shape. They used in the exchanges of gases from the outer atmosphere to the inner tissue of the stem, and they mostly present in the woody trees. So with this we are completing the anatomy of flowering plants chapter. Let's see you in the next chapter. Bye bye.